Hello, what's going on everybody? My name's Dr. P and welcome back to another video right here on the channel. Thanks so much for stopping back by. Now today guys, we have a pretty big announcement. First and foremost, the Merry Marauder and the Ginger Gunner have returned to the item shop. Two skins that have been highly sought after, very highly anticipated Christmas/holiday skins are back in the shop for 1,500 V-Bucks. Shout out to these guys for using my supporter creator code Pineapplez YT when purchasing the Merry Marauder or the Ginger Gunner. We've got a lot to talk about in this video, not just about that, but about a whole bunch of stuff. Make sure to drop a like and subscribe, as well as turn on those notifications if you want to be fully updated every time something happens. If you want to win some free V-Bucks, get some free Christmas skins, I'm running a giveaway. All you need to do is click the link down below and enter. It's super simple. The winner is going to be picked on January 1st, but this is not counting my other giveaways that I do on Twitter. You guys know if you follow me, I occasionally do giveaways over there where I hand out skins, hand out gift cards to people. This is separate from that, okay? This is an official YouTube giveaway, and I'm going to continue to give more away on Twitter completely separate from this. So if you want a chance for, both, I would go ahead and follow me on Twitter for a chance to win there, and enter the giveaway right here for an even better chance. So yes, indeed, the Merry Marauder and the Ginger Gunner are back in the shop for 1,500 V-Bucks. You know, it's not the most cheap skin, but it's not the most expensive one either, so it's kind of right in the middle. There's also an accompanying axe and glider, the cookie cutter pickaxe, which I think is pretty awesome, and you've also got the Ginger Sled glider, which is amazing as well. A really cool feature that has been updated recently with these skins is there are now customizable styles. You can have the gingerbread man frowning, smiling, or frowning and smiling when he's burnt. You know, it's kind of funny because he's a gingerbread man, he got burned a little bit. It's definitely an interesting move, and I don't see anything wrong with it considering it just adds more value to the skins, which obviously I'm all for. I want people to get the most bang possible for their buck. Let me know in the comment section down below if you're going to be purchasing either of these two skins. I've seen a lot of people talk about the previous Christmas skins that have come out and say they're saving up specifically for the Merry Marauder or the Ginger Gunner, so I'd be curious to see how many of you guys actually are going to be purchasing this skin. I'm anticipating quite a good number of you, and like I said, make sure to use my supported creator code and send me proof for a shout out in an upcoming video. Recently, I've seen a lot of people in my comments section say they want me to cover the symbol on the back of Powder, which is of course a skin that you unlock from the Season 7 Battle Pass, and if you don't know what skin it is, I don't blame you. Here it is on screen for you right now. It's just a normal woman in a winter outfit, but what's on her back is really interesting, and a lot of you guys, like I said, told me to cover it, so shout out to you guys. At first glance, you can see it looks like some kind of a ball, and it looks like there's some kind of a light illuminating from it. I don't know what those lines kind of around the ball are, but I'm guessing it's some kind of a light. That's just my guess. To me, the very first thing I thought of when I saw this logo was the New Year's Eve party, New Year's Eve event that is going to happen in Fortnite when the clock strikes midnight on 2019. So as you can see, there is a disco ball that is supposed to be coming out of the sky, playing disco music. Everyone's supposed to be dancing. It's supposed to be a big celebration, but you can definitely notice a resemblance between the ball that is supposed to be dropping from the sky and the logo on the back. In fact, it looks almost like it's the same thing, and I could definitely see lights coming out of the disco ball, lights and parties and fireworks and all sorts of stuff coming from that ball and being associated with it. So, quite frankly, I think this is maybe a hint at the New Year's Eve event. Obviously, take it with a grain of salt because I don't know for sure. I'm just covering it like you guys wanted. I'm giving my opinion, and I think it looks the same as that disco ball, and I don't know anything else that I can relate it to or anything else that fits the mold as perfectly as this does. So, for sure, let me know your thoughts in the comments section down below. So, along with the recent 7.1 patch update in Fortnite, this map got leaked by Dynamiters, which is essentially just a map completely filled with snow. This is officially in the Athena folder, which is the Battle Royale folder for, digging into the game's files. Looks like it's been made, looks like it's on the way, but it's not here yet. I'm, hoping it's gonna be soon. It looks like it's gonna be soon. I would probably bet sometime around Christmas, which is coming up, tick-tock, in about 3.5 days. Fortnite leaker Lucas7Yoshi actually had a little bit to say about this, saying he thinks that the update is going to be instantaneous. So in other words, you'll just wake up one day and the map will be completely covered in snow. There's not going to be any kind of gradual build up with snow accumulating and spreading. It's just going to be pretty much instant one day. I think a very good idea by Epic Games would be to save this map until Christmas Eve or Christmas, either one, and then drop it instantly to make a Fortnite white Christmas. How awesome would that be? It might just be because it's new, but the southwestern part of the map, which is of course the snow area, is my favorite place to go on Fortnite. I always try to land there if possible. Sometimes the zone pushes me out, and when it does, I always get upset because it's so beautiful over there. The snow area is insane, and obviously just because it's new, it feels more fresh, and I guess that's why. But I would personally I would be so thrilled to see a map completely covered up in snow, you know, for the Christmas holidays, have a white Christmas. I've always wanted a white Christmas. Living in the southern USA, I don't get much snow, and I've never seen a white Christmas, so the least Fortnite could do is go ahead and give me one in-game. So now I want to talk about the possibility of old POIs returning to Fortnite, specifically Dusty Depot. Yes, I'm sure you guys, if you're OG, if you played at all back then, you know what Dusty Depot was. It was a pretty cool landing spot. I remember there was a lot of action that went on there because it was kind of in the middle of everything. You know, it was kind of the place that everyone just met up at after you got done looting, and it was an awesome area, and obviously it got removed from the game when the meteor crashed into it early Season 4 and created the Dusty Divot. Fun fact, since the start of Season 7, Dusty Divot has now been in the game longer than Dusty Depot was. It's crazy to me to think that Dusty Divot has been in the game a majority of the time, more so than Dusty Depot. That is wild to me. But anyway, I want to go ahead and dive into some cold hard facts. A couple days ago, there was a game mode called Unvaulted/Classic. They alternate between the names. Essentially, it was a game mode where you could use weapons that have previously been vaulted due to being overpowered or unused, whatever the case may be. These weapons were reusable because it was a specific game mode. Now, the picture they actually used to tease this game mode, and they actually used this image in-game for the game mode too, is this picture right here, which showcases several different players at Dusty Depot. You can clearly tell this is in the old Dusty Depot in one of those old warehouses, and you can see there are new skins, like skins that were added to the game after Season 4. You know, you see the Plague skin, you can see the Brainiac skin. These skins never got to see the real Dusty Depot, and the fact that they're there, what does that mean? What does that say? Is Epic trying to hint at something? Also, in the Season 7 Battle Pass, at Tier 98, you unlock a loading screen. What kind of loading screen, you might ask? Well, it is a loading screen showing literally Dusty Depot. It's a throwback loading screen where you can very clearly tell what it is, no doubt about it, it's Dusty Depot. I think it's worth noting what level, what tier you actually end up unlocking this at. You get it at almost level 100, you have to work really hard and play a long time to get this loading screen. So obviously Epic Games considers it to be pretty prestigious, pretty cool to have. Why might that be? Is it because Dusty Depot is coming back in some way, shape, or form? Maybe the map isn't going to get literally changed to have Dusty Depot. I think the more likely option is having an LTM where the old map from back in Season 3 is available to be played on. I mean, there's already a classic LTM that's been in the game where you could use vaulted weapons. Why not just take that and then add the old map to really give players a sense of nostalgia and let you travel back in time and get a blast from the past? For many seasons since Season 3, there have been portraits or pictures of Dusty Depot hanging up around the map in various locations. This one right here is actually the same exact picture as on the loading screen you unlock at Tier 98, so there's some repetition, there's this recurring theme of Dusty Depot. I don't think they would keep showing us and reminding us of this ancient place that hasn't been in the game in more than a half year if it didn't mean something important, something critical. So I'm looking forward to see exactly what that is. I would love Dusty Depot to return in some way. It was one of my favorite landing spots back in Season 3 because, like I said, there was just a lot of action there. So many people ended up there one way or another throughout the course of the game. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, drop a like down below and subscribe to my channel. I would really appreciate it. I'll catch you in the next video, and until then guys, take it easy and peace out, my friends.